Hey, this is Lee with WeirdLee. Let's get into today's reading. Today's reading is going to be for Sagittarius for July 5th through the 12th. Please understand that all of these readings are timeless. So whenever you see it, it's meant for you to see. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you know exactly when I post as soon as I post. As you know, we're on our way to 1,000 subscribers to get monetized on YouTube. And I'm doing a giveaway once we reach there. Go ahead and check the description box below to see how you can win a free reading from me. Okay, and if you want to follow me on other social media, you can follow me on TikTok and Instagram at WeirdLee Inc. Okay, let's get into this reading. God, Holy Spirit, grant divine life, prosperity, and answers. Please give me clear and concise messages for Sagittarius. Let's go. Yeah, so this is a divine timing ending. 10 of Swords. Somebody has won, and this ending is here. 10 of Swords. God, Holy Spirit, grant divine life, prosperity, and answers. Please give me clear and concise messages for Sagittarius. Yeah, it's the ending to this magic they've been doing, but also like people's passion for doing this is coming to a complete end. Whatever magic they've been doing, because people are waking up. That's crazy. 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, this work. 8 of Pentacles. So somebody, somebody was trying to do any and everything just to win. Let's go. What do we got for Sagittarius? What do we got for Sagittarius? Ace of Pentacles. So there's a new beginning coming in. And they're sad because they not getting this and they've lost a business partnership and or contract or a contract with the devil to keep some type of cycle going. This cycle is over. A cycle of competition and fighting. Because people are following their intuition with the Hierophant card coming out. Yeah, because these people that's been in the energy of by any means necessary, Knight of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, is getting basically the truth. Like the truth is coming out, judgment is here, and the truth is out, and they feel like a fool for everything that they did because somebody still won, and they feel like a fool because people are still moving forward confidently into the unknown and deciding to heal from the work that these people have been doing, but they're deading this work that they've been doing. They could have been doing death magic on a high priestess as well, these third-party individuals, and that's coming to an end too with the 10 of Swords, and that's why they're upset with the 9 of Swords right here, because they're being forced to let go of this money anyways. So it's like everything they did was all for naught, and people are following their intuition about these people. Yeah, these people are being seen as selfish with the 9 of Cups energy, and they're sad with the 5 of Cups because somebody decided to put themselves first, or people are deciding to put themselves first. And this contract that they had to come up with different ideas to take from somebody is coming to an end as well when it comes to this marriage or some type of harvest. Somebody has set strong boundaries with the 7 of Wands to these people that's in this partnership, these lovers, and pulled their energy back. But also this is getting fucking this, they're losing with the 5 of Pentacles. They're losing 5 of Pentacles. They're losing the Wheel of Fortune in their life, but they're losing everything due to this investigation into these lovers and these partnerships that they have. They're still trying to do some type of magic to stop it, but justice is getting served for everything that they did in the past. 5 of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles. So whatever, somebody's following their intuition about this partnership that they had with a King of Pentacles as well. These people are sad that justice is coming in. This King of Pentacles Emperor energy is like, yeah, they're following their intuition about this partnership. They realize it's a no-go. Yeah, because they're realizing there's a King of Swords in the reverse with lies. Somebody lied to somebody because they thought somebody was going to be naive about their money, but they're not naive about their money. They are seeing these people as illogical. These people that said this liar, King of Swords energy, they're upset because somebody's deciding to get in control of their emotions and move forward with the with the Ace of Cups when it comes to these third-party energies and putting a complete end into these third-party energies. That's why they're in their head 9 of Swords, because they're being forced to let go of this money as well as doing this magic. It could be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or they are just getting cut off and somebody going cold on these people with the Chariot card and moving forward. These people could be somebody that you may have had a family with, grown up with, known for a very long time. Take it as a resonance that's been trying to do. They could have been having an illusion going since somebody's childhood, 4 of Cups, and they're being forced to let go. They know it's a missed opportunity when it comes to this fake ass Empress. It could be somebody that's pregnant that was putting on a whole illusion as if they were the Empress. just to keep something in the dark with the moon card, or had illusions surrounding a true empress with lies, trying to gossip and defame somebody's character, doing hoodoo voodoo santeria, black magic, future outcome. That's coming to a complete end as well. Yeah, you have the King of Wands in the reverse. So somebody is not like people are not following this person anymore. It could be Aries, Leo, Sag, or whoever was leading this. People don't see this person as see this person as a leader anymore. All the illusions that they had is basically coming to a complete end because it's being exposed, especially surrounding a house and or home. Eight of Cups energy, and they're walking away from these people when it comes to this Ten of Pentacles. That's why they're feeling helpless and powerless, because they have no access to this Ten of Pentacles anymore. Tower card, they already know everything has come to light with the Five of Wands energy. Yeah, there's nothing they can do. Yeah, these lovers that put all these illusions up, take it as it resonates. All these illusions that they put up surrounding to these lovers, as well as these lovers that helped did it, people are moving forward with the Chariot card, and there's nothing they can do. Yeah, when it comes to this Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, they know this Empress or somebody that's pregnant knows that it's a missed opportunity. They may have been doing this since somebody's childhood or since their childhood, putting on this illusion with the Knight of Cups, Two of Cups energy. And this partnership, yeah, somebody has set strong boundaries, and now these people are completely blocked out as somebody moves forward. Somebody's moving forward to a bountiful, like, beginning, new beginning, or like moving forward in their life, and these people have been blocked from somebody's new beginning, and that's just what it is. Let's go ahead and clarify. Oh my gosh. Man, damn it. What do we got? It could be a Queen of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, or somebody else who was actually leading this as well. Somebody has set boundaries with these people, and them setting boundaries with these people caused this wind to come in. God, Holy Spirit, Guardian, Divine, Pastor, Ancestors, please give me clear and concise messages for Sagittarius. Yeah, somebody's moving forward with the Chariot and the Six of Wands energy. Yeah, there's nothing they can do to stop this from coming in for somebody. This family with the Ten of Cups. Let's go. When it comes to this partnership, let's clarify. God, Holy Spirit, Guardian, Divine, Life, Prosperity, Ancestors, please clarify the Five of Cups. Yeah, they're sad because everything they did in the dark has come to the light with the Moon card, all the gossiping, the lying, the defaming of somebody's character, the hoodoo voodoo sense that he is, sex, magic, all of that. It's been fully exposed, and there's nothing they can do about it. Especially when it comes to this Ace of Pentacles. They've been cut off, or King of Pentacles has cut them off after finding out the truth with the Page of Swords about all the illusions that they've done, as well as being in player energy, these lovers, and that's why they've been blocked off and they feel helpless and powerless. Clarify the Devil card. Yeah, this partnership has been going on since somebody's childhood. It's been for a very long time, and somebody is following their intuition. So the business partnership that they've had since somebody's childhood would probably be to stop somebody from following their intuition, and that's why they're self-destructing, because they already got the information that somebody has already won by following their intuition, and somebody decided to heal. Yeah. Somebody decided to heal, which is making these Knight of Wands energy by any means necessary very unhappy, because somebody healed. And there's nothing they can do to stop it. It could be a King of Pentacles, Emperor energy that healed from all these lies that these people have been telling. Clarify the Justice card. Yeah, justice is getting served in this Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, mother energy, your mother, their mother, somebody mama, baby mama, take it as it resonates. And this plan that they had, somebody pulled their energy back, and it's being investigated. This plan that this person had is being completely investigated. Everything that they've been trying to keep secret, and they know it's a missed opportunity with the Four of Cups, because the truth is coming out. The truth already came out. The more somebody stays balanced in their energy, and there's nothing they can do to stop that. Let me get one more card. Yeah, and them trying to sacrifice somebody as well, but they're being forced to let this shit go because justice is getting served, whether they like it or not. They are being forced to let go of being obsessive and trying to hold on to lies. Clarify the King of Swords in the reverse and the Page of Pentacles in reverse. people are not seeing this person as naive, especially the way they've been spending their money. So they could have went back through how somebody was spending their money on what they were spending their money on, and they realized like what this person was actually doing. Eight of Wands in the reverse with the Death card in the reverse. Whatever magic they've been doing or whatever money they've been paying to try to get somebody unalived has come out to light as well. This Queen of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, take it as it resonates. They've been trying to do this to somebody that's too stronger to end somebody's strength, but also to somebody that's really pure. This shit is coming to a complete end. Ten of Swords to the Five of Wands. All of this competition or fighting, take it as it resonates. And that's why they're upset. I just want to see something real quick. It says, and these people are, this person, this mother energy is experiencing a lot of instability, delays, unfocused energy, and a lack of direction, and they're burnt out. They're burnt out is like they're burnt out because they've been trying to unalive somebody this whole time, and they're burnt out because it's not happening. They're still clinging on to the past, and they have a fear of change. Forces of destruction. They're realizing their mortality. Their hope is ending, and they are mourning this loss. Yeah, they're still trying to cling on to the past by spending the way, like they're still trying to cling on to the past or trying to get somebody to cling on to the past, and it's not working because somebody decided to move forward and then justice is getting served whether they like it or not. That's just what it is. Clarify the Emperor for me, please. Yeah, this person, the Emperor, has cut these people off and cut off from being blinded as well. They cut them off from this prosperity and abundance because they're looking at this Empress, or somebody is fake ass Empress, but they're looking at this person who's pregnant as like very logically. They're looking at it logically. They're looking at this person logically, and that's what got this person sad. Four of Pentacles, because they know it's a missed opportunity. Tower card, everything has come to light, and this foundation is coming breaking down, and somebody has walked away, or they're being forced to walk away from this home or money situation, but they're being forced to walk away, period. But an Emperor is walking away. Let me get one more card, and then we just gonna go to the future outcome. After finding out the truth with the Page of Swords, that's just what it is. Clarify the future outcome. Yeah, so nobody's following this family anymore with the Ten of Cups and their illusions anymore. When it comes to this partnership, they've blocked out this partnership, and that's why they feel helpless and powerless, because they're trying to force these lovers to come back around, because these lovers not dealing with it, because all the betrayals and lies that they did, all the illusions that they told these lovers, and the lies and the betrayals that they did to these lovers, and the lovers that betrayed this Emperor as well, it's already coming to a complete end. And that's why these people are moving forward. So the people that work with them are moving forward too. As they find out the truth, they're following their intuition, and they know judgment is being served whether they like it or not. Knight of Wands. And somebody is moving forward from these people and going towards another beginning, with a new beginning, from this Queen of Pentacles energy. But this Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, are people in materialistic energy. That's why they're in their head. Nine of Swords fighting, especially this Queen of Wands energy, whoever was leading this situation, because somebody is too strong, and it's the Ten of Swords. So all this competition or fighting, there's nothing they can do to stop it. That's just what it is. They're being seen for who they truly are, and it's just what it is. It's a complete ending to them blocking and delaying somebody's Ten of Pentacles as well. And they've been blocked from the Ten of Pentacles. They've been blocked from, it's an ending to them, to these lovers' energies, causing blockages to somebody's Ten of Pentacles. They can't block somebody anymore. Everything has been exposed with the Sun card in the reverse. They know it, and they've been blocked. They've been blocked from the Ten of Pentacles, but it's a complete ending to all the lies and betrayals that they had in place to stop somebody from moving forward towards their Ten of Pentacles, and all the partnerships that they had as well. Let me see some real quick. Delays, negative mindset, and self-doubt or lack of confidence, a need to tune out negative mindset and to find inspiration. Yeah, these people, like, yeah, no, they're done. This shit is over. This family, whoever was leading these illusions with the Seven of Cups, they're being completely blocked off. All the betrayals and lies that they did is coming to a complete end, as well as the blockages and delays to this Ten of Pentacles that they wanted for somebody. That's over. but they've been completely blocked from this Ten of Pentacles, and that's just what it is. And that's why they're upset. God, Holy Spirit, guardians, fine life, prosperity, ancestors, please give me. Let me get one card for the Ace of Pentacles. They're blocked. Clarify the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, these people's Two of Pentacles in reverse. They can't come up with any other way to. They're completely off balance and unstable right now as well. Six of Wands, because they know somebody has won in this partnership. This somebody, when the Devil card, they can't. This whole partnership and back and forth that they have to try to keep some type of partnership going. Somebody set boundaries with them. But also they know that this partnership is over because somebody has won and decided to move forward from this Devil card, from this partnership. It could be a business deal or business partnership. They're moving forward from these people that were very naive about money, and they are setting boundaries. So, and then they could be traveling as well, but they're traveling to a new beginning, and that's why somebody is in their head. These people that work together with the Three of Pentacles doing this magic, and it's been fully exposed. Now they're completely disoriented and unstable because their stability is iffy right now. God, Holy Spirit, guardians, divine light, prosperity, ancestors, please give me clear and concise messages for Sagittarius. Yeah, somebody that's pregnant, these parents, family that's stubborn and ego and very arrogant. They're in their ego. Major ego issues. Because all they want to do is cause conflict. That's all they're used to, is causing conflict to somebody or just trying to cause conflict, period. Because somebody is healing, releasing, purifying, and cleansing their energy constantly. And there's nothing they can do to stop it. But the people around them are doing it as well. What do we got? These people want a second chance or a second opportunity to come back in to try to attract somebody to deplete their energy, but it's being rejected with rejection. And that's why these, oh, sorry, so close. That was so close. And that's why these people are feeling vulnerable, because they were relying on keeping somebody in a cycle of delays. But this cycle is coming to a complete end, finality. This is the complete end, and there's nothing they can do. And people got a clear head perspective why these people want a second chance to come back around to cause conflict. And everybody has clarity about their true intentions. So it's just what it is at this point. Oh, no. Damn. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So somebody said no, set boundaries and said no to set boundaries to these people, drew the line to this curse, this witchcraft and hexes that they've been trying to put on somebody, and these people are still dwelling on the past because somebody escaped this trap. They escaped. Somebody is pushing away, blocking and pushing away these people that's trying to keep them trapped, stuck down, and captive. This curse is basically a no-go. It's over. It's being rejected. And these people still clinging on, holding on, and obsessing and aching and craving. Because this was unexpected that these mixed signals and these repeated patterns would be rejected. This foundation from this family. That's what their whole foundation was based off of. Mixed signals, lies, and repeated pattern and karmic lessons. And now they feel like a victim. These hollow, empty people, because there's nothing they can do to stop it. That's wild as hell. That's crazy. Because they were like, they wanted to keep somebody stuck, tied down, and captive with lies, deceit, and deceptions, and also sex magic to keep somebody binded. But somebody is releasing, healing, moving on, and walking away. I've been taking more of these cards. I need to take a little bit less, but it is what it is. We're going to go ahead. This is not the lyricist. I swear it's not the sentiments. Fuck a double entendre. I won't try to. Oh, so how we built the pyramids. I feel like when he said, bitch, like when he say that, I feel like he be spitting like, yeah. And I'm like, yeah, but he is spitting though, literally. That he be splitting. He's spitting, but I feel like spit come out like, yeah. I be like, yeah, man, go ahead. Pat, pat, pat. Let me stop. I'm just playing. I love that part. But yeah, no, it says these people are really passionate to get their desires out on somebody. Yeah, this is a quick reading. This is a really quick reading. Oh, wow. This reading went by quick as hell. Usually it takes more time. I'm surprised. I went through this reading kind of fast. Yeah. But these people were trying to cause nothing but chaos. That's all they had a passion for, is causing chaos. It's like that's all they know. It's annoying. I'm chilling, bro. Cause I don't feel like people being like, if it's annoying, then why don't you read it differently? I can't read it differently. If it comes out this way, that's the way it comes out, baby. Okay? It doesn't matter if I'm annoyed by it or not. And these people are all talking about it as well. Take it as it resonates. Let's go. All right, what we got for Sagittarius? What we got? These people want a second chance to come around to try to reconcile just to put a hex or a curse on somebody. That's crazy. So your whole reasoning for wanting to come back around, because they're being investigated. And somebody already said no and set boundaries to these hexes and witchcrafts as well. These people are trying to run away and get away because they know they lost control of this situation, and now they're in reckless energy because they know somebody freed themselves and set up strong ass boundaries to this performance that these people have been on. When they said you got sing performance and performance revenge, these people wanted revenge, and it's like they don't have a reason to want revenge. But the focus is on them for real, because of the fact that these people all know this is a major performance, and people are seeing the cracks in this person's facade. They've been seeing it, but now it's like, oh my gosh. In the last few readings, it's like these people were obsessive about somebody, just obsessive. That's all it was, just obsessive. And somebody set boundaries, because by somebody setting boundaries to this hex, this witchcraft, this curses, and in their energy, this investigation has been solved completely. It's solved, especially when it comes to some type of, they may have unalived somebody due to poison, but also because of some STD, STI. These people are being seen for who they are, and this crime that they committed, they unalive somebody and they're getting caught up for it, and you're moving forward with the level of promotion and progress and walking away. So people are leveling, a lot of people are leveling up and progressing because they're walking away from these people, separating and ending things, especially because something got caught on camera. These people is trying to get rid of this photograph, and they realize it's a waste of time to keep trying to cause delays with this illusion as well. But because they got caught up on camera. They got caught on camera, video, audio, all that, about a home. Something about a home, or them trying to set fire to a home. They got caught up for this. And now these people are being forced to surrender, let go, and give up and release. Yeah, because they're still trying to track somebody in that's completely in balance with their emotions, because of the fact that they want to threaten somebody's life or try to set them up. But somebody got their guard up, and they're protected from this curse, this hex, this witchcraft. Somebody is drawing a line. They are steady trying to do some type of witchcraft or curse on somebody because they're in reckless energy. All that hex and witchcraft that they've been doing is going directly back to them, which is causing them to act out of control in reckless energy, because they're still dwelling on the past. They feel like it's a miracle because they're still trying to keep they're hoping for a miracle to just keep something going, to take this risk. But also they feel like it's a miracle because you're getting what you want, and they're still trying to keep a back and forth going and take this risk because it's been solidified what they were passionately doing, trying to cause chaos in somebody's life. To somebody that's from an honorable lineage, take it as it resonates. These greedy people, they're being seen as greedy, obsessed, cruel, and lazy, and some of them stupid. This mistress and third party energies. Yeah, and they're talking about this because everybody, it's like people got foresight and they're talking about this, about these people. Like, did you see this? Did you see these people? They've been exposed. Because it's like everybody knows what's up, and they can't stop it. There's more than enough information about what they did in the past with data, backup digital. They've been fully exposed. These people could have been close to you at one point in time emotionally, or these people could be close in proximity to you now, and that's been exposed too, because these people were committed to doing this. They took an oath or agreement to do this work on somebody, and the focus is all on these people that's been putting on this performance, and they're angry because you freed yourself. They're putting on a whole performance. Like, they've acted like they may have said something about you having an STD, STI. That's crazy. But it's not true. Everybody knows it's fake. There's more than enough information coming out to show that you either avoided these people, blocked these people away, or pushed them away. And these people are stuck in their own trap that they try to put you in by trying to bind you. sexually. Somebody, they was trying to bind somebody either sexually, try to cause some type of bondage. But you escape. You avoiding or blocking and pushing these people away. That's been somebody could be a singer, but it's like basically people are blocking and avoiding these people. That's this performance. And these people are trapped in their own trap. And now they're trying to coerce people to keep silent about this lie, about them lying about who they are, who somebody else is, who somebody is, who the child of a parent is, who their parents are. Take it as it resonates. Yeah, just to get their desires, trying to unalive somebody. They also lied about trying to unalive somebody through poisoning or unaliving somebody through poison. And that was a big surprise, the big change to their finances, because they're having money problems now for trying to sacrifice somebody in this ritual that they did. This tyrant energy that spies on people to cause them misfortune to seduce them. They're trapped. They're trapped in the trap that they try to set up for somebody else. And they're binded to the situation because everybody's just seeing them as jealous and hostile and and they're being heavily watched. So this person was just jealous and hostile of they are jealous and hostile because you're moving forward with your life, or just because of you, period, bro. That's what it's coming out to, and people are really just seeing it, and they're being forced to let this shit go. But even if they don't want to, they're being forced to let it go because you already released, let go, and moved on and walked away from these people. And they're binded to this situation that they did with this house and their home collection, especially after some type of DNA got collected. It proved that they're not who they say they are. Also, this could be an elder, somebody older than you, but it also tied them to a crime and unaliving that happened of an elder or a lost loved one, and they feel like it's a miracle. It's a miracle. Man, they're still trying to cause some type of back and forth, even though you already released, let go, and moved on and walked away. You release this person. You release this person. That's just what it is. And these people still, like, you released and let go of these people. And these people are still hoping to get their desires on you. They could be drinking a lot now because of an investigation that came to a close. Damn, that's so bad. They could be drinking a lot right now because of an investigation that came to a close, as well as somebody walked away, separated themselves, and put an ending to this shit, and drew a line to this hex and witchcraft and curses and everything. And for their desires, this snake energy that's trying to coerce people to keep quiet now about the lies that they told, that ain't working. Because they still been trying to sacrifice people. They may want you to be quiet about this hex and witchcraft that they're doing to try to sacrifice people. I feel like they're doing witchcraft on the people that's close to them as well, that were working with them. Yep. Yeah, because they couldn't unalive somebody, and now they're in reckless energy. They're still dwelling on it. Damn. You have this because they know, like, they got more than enough information on these people. When it comes to that, they've been exposed, 100% exposed. This whole performance that they put on has been exposed, as well as the betrayals that's forcing them to let go. So this wasn't a surprise. Everything came to light. I feel like people stopped expecting this magic to work because they know you already drew boundaries, and this whole investigation has been solved. Yeah, they're being forced to surrender and let go because they've been trapped. You have photo. They've been exposed about a fake photo as well. So they may have tried to leak some type of video about somebody. Could be like a sex tape. Or they was trying to incriminate somebody. But they didn't, it didn't work. People realized it was fake. You have information overload. Like, they got more than enough information on these people. So these people got caught on camera doing something, and they try to say it was somebody else. These key people core the problem, and people got foresight and understand what's really going on with foresight. And that's what they're talking about. That's what the whole community is talking about with this mistress and this third party energy. Oh. Yep. And it brought up an old case of arson as well. Yeah, they've been fully exposed for their desires and what they did, and them trying to set somebody up. They're facing jail because the focus is completely on them. But also them trying to set somebody up just to try and keep somebody trapped. They was doing this work, putting on this whole performance the whole entire time to delay somebody's progress or delay somebody from moving forward or leveling up. And they've been exposed for that as well. Let me get 2 more cards and then we just gonna go ahead and close this out. This is wild, bro. I'm so done with this. Yeah, because they are being seen. So they expected you to be seen as that, but now they're being seen for who they are and they're upset about that shit. Now they're trying to threaten somebody because somebody that's completely in control of their emotions because they know somebody is got their guard up and is completely protected. They're still trying to come back around somebody. But everybody knows why, because they know somebody is having a new beginning and they want to bind themselves to somebody's new beginning because they're blinded. They're not able to because they're binded to what they've done, especially what they did in the dark. That's what they're having anxiety about, firm and wide awake, because people are wide awake about what they did in the dark and them trying to pay people off to try to get away, but nobody's helping them. They know it's the end of this opportunity. People are seeing these people. This person could be addicted to drugs, alcohol, toxic attachments, or just obsessed with somebody. Yeah, nah, these people are drinking. This person could be drinking a lot right now because you went through a change or a transformation, and or just this whole situation is changing out for the worse for them, and they're being heavily watched for being hostile and jealous of you to try to keep you stuck and trapped, but also because you went through a change and evolved and you set strong boundaries with these people that's trying to do this hex and witchcraft on you. And then everything is getting solved. So it's like they got caught up for everything that they did. They got caught up for everything that they did. And people are seeing them for their true colors as just hostile and jealous. And now they want to say, I'm sorry for trying to isolate you or isolating you because they got more than enough information to prove them wrong. You could be doing something on social media that proves that these people were wrong as well or lying about you because these people betrayed somebody over a harvest. God, Holy Spirit, orange, my life, prosperity, please give me clear and concise messages for Sagittarius. And the thing is, they got joy out of this betrayal. They were happy to do this betrayal. They were happy to do this betrayal to somebody. They got joy out of it, which is wild. But they feel like it's a betrayal for you to be happy because you could be experiencing joy the more you keep healing and moving forward and as you go through your change. So they feel like wow, they're upset because of the fact that they feel betrayal because you're in celestial alignment by realizing your worth. So they're upset. That's what they're upset about. All right, what do we got for Sagittarius? This is some wild shit. So it's like, it's just a group of people that's upset. This is a lot. These people need to ground themselves. You could be in the energy of giving and receiving at this point too, which is bringing in good juju for you. And these people self-sabotage, going through hella betrayals with this sex magic that they were doing. You surrendered it to the universe, and these people are being forced to surrender and let this shit go. So that's just what it is. I'm about to get out this energy. God, Holy Spirit, guardians, my life, prospering ancestors, please give me clear and concise messages. This person was doing anything they could to win with lies and dishonesty. That's just what it is. And that's just what it is. They've been exposed. Let me get one card for Sagittarius, please. We're gonna read this and then we're gonna close it out, okay? Ooh, let me hurry up. Yeah, damn, 2 cards? Really? Somebody has clarity and is bringing in joy and light into their life, and that's just what it is. Mommy walked to memory. Yeah, these people still trying to do some type of glamour magic, but somebody is protected. And justice is here. This glamour magic ain't working. That's just what it is. Let's go. It says, protect your magic. Your heart is your own. Your body is your own. Your mind is yours. Your truth and story are your own. Be rooted in your truth. Create healthy boundaries. Your energy is unsteady. Breathe. Come into the present. Say out loud, I am here. Trauma, stress, overwhelm, anxiety, and fear disconnect you from your body. Grounding keeps you present. When you feel rootless or unsettled, come back to your breath. Meditation and breath work are grounding. Try earthing, connecting your feet to soil. Free riding, clapping, stomping, and rubbing your hands together are all grounding. Ugh. I am firmly planted and deeply rooted. This is wild, bro. It says, reset your harmonic balance. You are out of alignment. The sacred scales command you to give and receive. If you receive without giving, you are selfish and out of alignment. If you give without receiving, if you receive without giving, you are selfish and out of alignment. If you give without receiving, you are stuck in martyrdom and out of alignment. Giving and receiving is spiritual law and spell work. Give time, money, services, resources, and good vibes. If you are a generous giver, cultivate a practice of receiving. Receiving is a sacred feminine principle that makes many uncomfortable. Receive compliments, joy, support, pleasure, friendship, money, and love. They are all the same in spirit. I give easily and freely. I receive freely and easily. I cannot, bro. You know how sometimes you just be reading shit and it just be like, that's crazy. All right, let's do this. It says Sabata sits on the stage at a musical concert. He has carefully planted seeds and is ready to tend to the garden's growth. Sabata's long brown hair flows from his crown made of rose quartz, and his smile shows off his carefree attitude that no one is going to stop him from enjoying life. In his hand sit the scales of justice, symbolizing healing knowledge of the true checks and balances of the universe. He has been to the other side of the wheel and walks both in the spirit realm and in the physical realm. He communes with the cannabis plant spirit for many reasons and can lead you to find out what programs you are repeating that are not benefiting your life. The truth is relative to your perspective. And there are always three sides to every story, both sides and the truth. Sabata will be quick to play devil's advocate to show you that he sees no right or wrong and only sees the truth. You are responsible for where you are, and it's time to be honest with yourself. This card appears when the suggestion of legal decisions or counsel is in your favor. Take up the space and fight for your voice to be heard. If Sabata has shown himself to you, ask yourself, have I taken responsibility for all of my choices? These people are being forced to take responsibility for their choices. The outlook is bright. And if you have a clear vision of how to move forward without the fears operating in Osupa, anything the light touches will be an opportunity for creation and action. Urun signifies the confidence to gallop with the sun at your back, your highest self enthusiastically pushing you onward. The cannabis flowers show the need to express yourself, as in all the cards that represent the sign of Leo. Orun appears when there is a tremendous success in your vortex because he signifies the inner child's innocence and power to create unlimited flow and joy. Orun embodies the carefree spirit of Ride, the intention of the manifestir, and the wisdom of the witch doctor, and the fire of Saraunia Uwa. He also includes the gumption of Sarki, the perception of Arduro Sin, the understanding of the role other souls play in your life, as in Alabepsispo, and the self-control of your emotions, as in Karusar. Oron is a card for being happy with yourself and with your life. It represents the inner knowledge that there are lessons and blessings that you need to fully appreciate the gifts life is giving to you, that you should be aware that happiness is a choice. If Oron has appeared in your cards today, it's time to ask, am I surrounded by people who raise my spirits to its highest potential? So basically, everything is moving forward the way it's supposed to. The curses and hexes and witchcrafts is not working. They've already lost control. This investigation is fully solved, and they're trapped in their own cycle, and they're being forced to let go of somebody that they tried to keep. They may have tried to keep somebody tied to something with a fake photo that they tried to leak, and it came out fake. That's another thing, or a video that isn't really the person, and That's another thing. But somebody is releasing, healing, moving on, and letting go, and not letting these, and it's whoever it is that's trying to get a second chance to come back around just to put a hex or witchcraft on somebody to dwell in the past. It's not working. Somebody has already escaped, avoided, and pushed it and blocked this shit out. So just keep moving forward. They can't cause any more delays to somebody's Ten of Pentacles, no matter how hard they try, because somebody keeps releasing and cleansing their energy over and over and over again. So it doesn't matter. They already know somebody has won, and these people are being, and this person is being heavily watched because they realize that this person is just jealous and hostile because they're jealous of somebody's future, and that's just what it is. All right, whatever. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm just so sick of it. I'm sick of, like, why don't I just don't get why people just don't go create their own instead of trying to steal from other people. But sometimes that's all somebody knows. You know what I mean? You can't control what another person knows. You can only control what you do in life. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I got for y'all. That's all I got for Sagittarius. I hope y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Hope y'all like the video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you know exactly when I post as soon as I post. And if you want to follow me on other social media, you can follow me on TikTok and Instagram at WeirdLee Inc. But yo, stay y'all, bro. Don't be so jealous of somebody else that you end up giving up your whole life because you want to be somebody else. Figure out what makes you happy and the person you want to be, and become that person, your own version of yourself, not somebody else entirely. I'm saying become who you're meant to be. If somebody has certain characteristics that you like, you can adapt the characteristics. You don't have to actually become that person. It's called change and evolving. You don't have to be somebody else to be happy. You have to learn what makes you happy and do what you need to do to learn to love yourself better, like yourself better, and just progress further in life, bro. That's all you got to do. You don't have to be somebody else to be somebody you like. You got to learn to love yourself. And that's the only way you'll ever achieve and move forward and be happy in life. Because nobody can ever take away from you being yourself. That's just it. All right. There's only one you, and nobody can do you better than you, no matter how hard somebody feel like they can or how hard they try. All right. All right. I love you guys. Love you guys. Peace. I'll see y'all in the next one.